Well, after the MLK holiday, students will be back in classrooms and learning all about science.
That's right, and Martin Fisher is back with Science Central with another fun experiment.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi, good to see you.
Today we're talking about the science of sound, right?
Exactly, because sound... No, I'm just messing.
You are
TV's
so
on
good,
mute.
I gotta say.
I figured since people are at home, it's cold, they may be at home tomorrow, this is a great way to do some simple activities at home with your family, with your friends. So we first have to start off knowing a little bit about what is sound. Sound is caused by something that vibrates, wiggles, shakes back and forth. So I have a tuning fork here. I have a large one and a small one. Larger objects vibrate slower.
Oh, okay.
Deeper sound. I'll hold it against the microphone. Smaller objects vibrate faster. Higher pitch or tone or sound. Now, normally you can't see this thing shaking as it vibrates back and forth. Yeah, I can't really
Can't see
much.
it.
Right.
Nope. But touch it and you'll feel it vibrating.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
It's kind of
Give it a try.
stings ya.
And then here's another way for us to easily be able to see it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's pretty
and-
cool.
And this is when the kids go, ah, do it again, do it again.
Do it again.
Do it again.
Who knew sound could do that, right?
Exactly. So since we now know smaller objects vibrate faster, higher pitch, larger objects vibrate slower, lower or deeper pitch, here's our next activity. No, I apologize. It's covered with a little bit of water. There's a balloon for you, a balloon for you, a balloon for me. We're going to blow them up. And do you remember when you were kids and you would drive mom and dad crazy by filling a balloon with air and then making that squeaking sound? There's science to it.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to start off. I'm going to keep my fingers. First, they're going to be close together.
Okay.
Smaller objects, higher pitch. Move them further apart. Pitch. Give it a
Mine's
try.
not doing it.
Oh, well done. He has a PhD in balloonology, folks. Well done.
Okay, what am I doing here?
All right, so you're going to pinch them apart so the air goes out. Yeah.
Gina.
Now move them a little further apart, like a larger tuning fork. Further apart, deeper sound. It's vibrating slower.
Uh-oh, parents
Well
are not going to be very
done,
happy with
well
us this
done.
morning. So
All right.
now the kids have an excuse to drive your parents crazy.
Exactly, but it's all for science.
See?
It's all for
Yeah.
science.
learning.
Do you want to try another one?
Sure.
Another science of sound one. Okay, so I'm going to give a straw to each of you. Semi-fresh, still inside of the plastic container.
Okay.
What you're going to do is take it out, and if the camera zooms in on my straw, you can see what I did was I cut it into a V shape.
Okay.
Cut it there, and then I cut it there into a V shape. There we go. Good. Camera zooming in, so I cut it left side,
we're
cut it
cutting
right
it.
side into a V shape. So it has a point on it, kind of like a musical instrument, such as an oboe.
Okay.
After you cut it, I'm going to put it into my mouth. I'm going to blow air through it. Now, I will say
I'll let you
this
do this,
takes a
Gina.
little practice. If you do it at home, don't get frustrated. It takes a lot of practice. I've been doing this for about 722 years, so I'm pretty good by now. So here we go.
That's your own little instrument.
Give it a try.
Do you pinch it?
You don't
No.
have to pinch it closed. You want some air to go through it. And try putting it in your mouth so that the V shape is on the left-right side and that this part is flat on your mouth. Let's see. Oh, so
You know,
close.
what do you
yet
expect?
so far.
I'm going to practice.
We're running out of
at-
time,
at
but she's
break.
gonna have
it
to
never
practice
works for
here.
me. You got to
And
be a
of
pro.
course, since we talked about how the smaller the object, the higher the pitch or
So you
sound.
can shorten that straw. There you go.
Thank you, thank you,
There
Thank
you
you,
have
Martin Fisher. Lots of good ideas for you tomorrow. If your family is interested in visiting Science Central, it's located downtown on Clinton Street. They're open Wednesday through Sunday. Today's hours are noon to 5. We'll be right back.